Hello everyone. Well, my name is Toda Sunny. Today we'll discuss about the Spotify global IT outsourcing and IT strategy. Um, Introducing to global IT outsourcing. Definition of the global IT outsourcing. Global IT outsourcing is referred to the practice of hiring external organization or the service provider to handle the IT functions in operations. This includes tasks such as the software development and infrastructure management and technical support and more. And we will go for the importance of the IT outsourcing. In today's global market, IT outsourcing plays a crucial role in the helping of the organizations to stay competitive and agile. This allows the company to access the specifies the skills and express and reduce the cost and focusing on the core business functions. Growth of the IT outsourcing. Over the years, the IT outsourcing has the experienced significant growth and has become a common practice for the business worldwide. According to the industry's reports, the global IT outsourcing market is projected to the each around of 481 billions dollars by the 2022. It is reflecting to the increase the demand for the IT service and solutions. Now we will come to the benefits of the global IT outsourcing, cost efficiency, and access to the global talent and focusing on the core activities. Now we will go with cost efficiency. Global IT outsourcing allows the companies to reduce the cost by the taking advantages of the lower labor and operating costs of other countries. By outsourcing of the IT service to the country with the low cost of the living, and company can save the salaries and infrastructures and other operation expenses. Access to the global talent. Global IT outsourcing provides access to the vendor pool of the talent from the around the world. Companies can be tapped into the experience and the skills of the IT professionals from the different countries, allowing them to the benefits from the divide the perspectives and expertise experiences. Focusing on the core activities. By outsourcing of the IT functions, companies can be free up their internal resources and focusing on the core activities, and they allow the companies to the locate the more time and resource their pri- privacy primary business goals and the strategy institutes. Drawbacks of the global IT outsourcing. There are the three types of drawbacks. One is the quality and the control issues and the security risk and the communication barriers. Now we'll discuss about the quality and the control issues. When the outsourcing IT service to a global provider, there is the risk of the encountering of the quality and the control issues. There can be include the challenges and ensuring that outsourced work meets the desired standards and the specialization. And additionally, there are the maybe difficulties in the effective managing and controlling outsourcing work and leading to the potential delays in the outcomes. Now we will go with security risk. The outsourcing of the IT service globally can be introduced the security risks. This includes the potential of the data breaches and unauthorized access to the sensitive information. And the property that it is a crucial careful to the evaluate the security and the measures and the protocols of the outsourcing provide to the risks. The communication barriers. The effective communication barriers is the essential for the successful of the IT projects. However, when you are outstanding of the globally, there may communication the barriers due to the language of the different differences and the time zones of the variance and culture. The barriers can be lead to misunderstandings, delays of the project process, and the difficulties and aligning of the expectations between the client and outsourcing provider. These are the drawbacks of the global IT outsourcing. Now, the key aspects of the Spotify outsourcing aspects. We have the vendor selection and the cost optimization, focusing on the core companies, access to specialized skills and flexibility and the scalability. Vendor selection. Spotify carefully select the vendors based upon the expertise and the reputations and ability to meet the companies of the specific IT needs. What do we have? Outsourcing of the cost optimization. By outsourcing IT functions, Spotify can be reduce the cost and associated with the infrastructure maintenance and the software development and technical support. Now we focusing on the core competencies. Outsourcing of the non-IT functions allows the Spotify to focusing on the core competencies such as the music streaming and technology and using experience. Access to the specialized skills. Throughout the outsourcing, Spotify gains the access to the specialized skills and that may be not available in the house and able to company that to stay in front of the technological advancement, flexibility and scalability. Outsourcing provides the Spotify with the flexibility and scalability to the quick adapt the changing business needs of the scale and IT infrastructures as the user base growth. Spotify company and IT strategy overview. Spotify found in the 2006 formed the music combination with the vast of the demand library and the freemium model, streaming with the ads and the premium and freemium subscriptions. The Spotify app and web player are the central. It is the success of the offering the million songs and the playlist and the personalized recommendations and invitations like the like list. It seems like the over experience of the layering the data analyst for that music suggestion of the pillar of the Spotify ITC strategy. Data analyst helps to the Spotify understanding the user behavior and the preference, enhancing the engagement with the algorithms and recommendation to manage the expenditure of the user mirror. Teaming demands of the Spotify employees and could be service and ensuring the scalability improvement to access the music. This strategic used for the IT focusing on the involvement of the user experience and the cloud computing and cements of the Spotify positions for the global music. Teaming industry lead to the continually adapting their users need to technical advancements. Conclusion. Uh, Global IT outsourcing a strategy approach to the leverage of the cost living and access to the personalized. And Spotify's IT strategies is the focusing on the agile development and the cloud computing and the data-driven decision making. In the conclusion of the global IT outsourcing offers the significant benefits for the organization looking for the optimize their IT operations. Spotify IT strategy implies the success of the implementation of the legal involvement of the practice. By adopting of these strategies, an organization can stay the competitive in the rapidly evolving the digital landscape.